A quick word of warning, since I'm one of those people who finds horror movies hilarious, I'm actually going to be making some color commentary over some of the cutscenes when appropriate. I will try to make non-commentary versions of the video, but that all depends upon my skill with good old Windows Movie Maker.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Deacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
You wish.
Gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Disappearing mental patients causing issues? Nah.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching out on the Deacon Memorial.
Is there any...
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
Well, you're a whole bundle of usefulness, aren't you?
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
And here I thought we were just going to stand outside the gate. And the game starts, and we are in control of one hell of a grizzled detective. Now, he's told the dude to radio and dispatch to tell him what happened. All of these dudes already radioed in, or did they just all run in as one and then just get killed by whatever's in there? Because given how most horror things go, I'd take any option.
Smells like blood.
No.
Stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Because, I mean, all the other police apparently ran in without anybody backing them up, so at least we had the idea of having some. I also want to state, I am actually forced to walk this slow during this section. Because being forced to walk is always fun in these kind of games.
Someone alive in here.
Oh yes, this dude. Check out this dude's friggin' beard. It looks hilarious. Especially when they close in on it.
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
He's clearly not important to this story.
Security cameras might tell us something.
Oh snap, the flash has finally snapped! Well, either that or it's an internet ghost. Well, I'm waking up upside down, hung from the ceiling, dripping blood, and there's bodies around me. How much did I drink last night? Because this usually doesn't happen unless it's Thursday. Well, hello there. Aren't you just a lovely specimen? Who apparently doesn't care about the dude who's actually awake. So yes, we can rotate the camera, but not enough to actually see what's going on over there. Beyond the fact that he's swinging a cleaver into something that sounds delicious. I swear by the end of this game, with all the jokes I'm going to be making about the gore, all y'all are going to think I'm a cannibal or something. Now we get to swing, because obviously we want that obviously glowy knife sticking out of that guy. And I keep on just missing it. Oh, there we go. At least this guy was smart enough to take away our gun. And now we actually have to sneak up right behind this dude to grab those keys hanging on the hook next to him. And I don't know about you guys, but I do not think this is a very good butcher shop. The meat is clearly of terrible quality. Well, apparently that's where the bodies come from. Must be very, very quiet. Or the deranged madman's gonna try and kill us. Uh-oh. I don't see him in his little workshop. And that just looks like an obvious trap. I was trying to disarm it. That's bull. Although I guess we haven't learned about that yet. And of course the crazy doctor man has a freaking chainsaw. What else would he have? Now that looks painful. Okay, and recall, we are currently in a hospital. What sort of purpose can this room have? I mean, really. Oh, we get to go down the good old gore chute. Pretty sure it's instant death if you slide into any of those wonderful spikes, but I haven't really done that to be sure. Oh, so this is their secret. They're really making red Kool-Aid. Also, red Kool-Aid is people! And yes, we are still hobbled. So all that Kool-Aid getting into our wounds is clearly a bad thing. Pretty sure that we have half a dozen different blood-based diseases. Now, to maximize the terror of this game, of course that we are going to be hobbled through the entire game and unable to run from our enemies. No, not really, because that would really, really suck. And now we are running in the shit juice with our cut open leg. I swear, does this man want to get an infection? Because he is very quickly on his way to losing that leg. Not entirely certain how the bad guy could actually be chasing us down this hallway, given what we had to go through to get here. Also, our first note! Beside the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you can make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. Signed, R. Although it seems kind of well, not much was written there given the size of that file. Curses locked. And now we must climb yet another ladder with our horribly hurt leg. Ah, jeez, this is gonna take a while. Should I just start singing Snake Eater here? Although this game is no Metal Gear Solid 3. And we are now in a very constricted corridor. This would be a horrible time for a chainsaw-wielding maniac to show up. I'm not even certain how I open that. Uh-oh, I hear something angry. Time to hide in a locker. Yep, I see him. Kind of. He's barely visible in the middle there, and it looks like he just ran off to the side. Sounds like he's angry. There was a door handle. Also, we are playing a horror game in which we have a doctor wielding a chainsaw. Yeah, Shinji Mikami, just keep on remaking Dr. Salvatore from Resident Evil 4. That's totally not noticeable. And finally we can get out of the locker. Also some very odd graphical issues there. And now we gotta stealth this up. Did I mess that up? I think I may have messed that up. Running! Although I swear they stole these stealth section kind of mechanics from The Last of Us. Awesome. Holy crap, you didn't see me there. I thought I was busted. But nope, I succeed because I am good at video games. Another telekinetic push on the door. Long corridor, stuff in between us and an elevator. Yep, it's a chase sequence. Clearly what we needed is to fall flat on our backs for a good few seconds while the maniac is chasing us. Bye, Dr. Salvatore. Or however his name is said. Yeah, I think my smokes would be ruined too.
Darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I can do. And this world doesn't spin. It just turns itself around and around. The night chokes tight in the noose.
And suddenly we're walking fine and we no longer have the giant cut on our leg. I guess I'll take it, although... Okay, that doesn't sound good. Can I actually run now? Thank you. Time to get out of here. Run! Currently, the zombies are invading now.
Detective! Get in! Get in!
I think I'd be running for that ambulance even before he yelled at me to get. Not sure who the white kid is, but that's the doctor we found.
Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Now just look at that guy's beard. It looks so wrong.
Leslie, settle down, Leslie.
It's just so, I don't know, patchy.
There's no going back.
It's not often you have a chase scene where buildings are involved trying to kill the protagonists. I gotta admit, this is actually a pretty cool shot. Although I have no idea how that's possible. And the building is angrily shaking its fist at us, saying it'll get us next time.
from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
In the world?
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Uh-oh.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Are you jinxing us, kid? Damn it, he's got a bad case of the pimples. He clearly needs Clearasil. Stat!
Look out!
Fall! Fall! Fall!
The end! Of Chapter 1, that is. So, that was the introduction to this game. And now we will actually get to play the friggin' game when we start Chapter 2. So, I'll see you all there.